2 weeks from today, only 14 days until the Illini take the Memorial Stadium field for the first game against Kent State. Training camp has flown by, and we've highlighted some of the best performers of camp so far. And today, we continue with freshman Sidney Brown. Anise McEwen has more on his camp and how he ended up in Champaign.
Freshman defensive back Sidney Brown isn't putting much weight into his lack of notoriety. Originally from Ontario, Canada, Brown's signing came as a bit of a surprise to Illini fans.
Honestly, I didn't have that many. I only had 4 offers: Tulane, South Dakota, and then Illinois.
The 3-star recruit spent his last 2 years of high school at St. Stephen's in Bradenton, Florida. He waited until signing day to make it official with the Illini.
I don't think offers show what kind of player you are, right? I'm a hard worker myself, and I try to bring that to the table every day.
You never know how guys develop. So there could be a guy that's highly recruited that comes into college and doesn't perform well. A guy that nobody thinks is going to do anything comes into college and performs well.
And that's just what Brown is doing. He spent fall camp taking reps with the first-string defense at nickelback.
Coming from high school myself, it was definitely a big adjustment in that part. You know, just kind of adjusting to how fast the players are and how fast the game moves itself. You know, but I feel like I'm adjusting well.
The thing with all our freshmen is that we have to get these guys to be consistently good, consistently excellent. They show spurts.
Brown is showing enough flashes of potential that he'll likely play a big role in the Illini's young secondary that finished 9th in the Big Ten in interceptions last year.
He's a joy to work with. He's a guy that likes to learn. He loves the game. He enjoys the game.
I didn't come in with any expectations. I didn't expect to play early, but you know, I'm just giving it my all in practice, and you know, hopefully when the season comes, I can get some playing time.
Reporting for your Illini Nation, Anise McEwen, WCIA 3 Sports.
Anise, thank you. Today was the final open practice for the Orange and Blue, and they did it big inside Memorial Stadium. From now on, practices will be closed to the public and the media, minus about 30 minutes to an hour each day. The final showing in front of fans was more of a scrimmage than the previous practices. It was pretty much a full-on game minus the full-on tackling. And the offense came away with the most to be excited about for fans. Even Lovie Smith acknowledged afterwards how impressive new quarterback A.J. Bush has been.
I like what A.J. Bush has been doing throughout, and it seemed like the last week or so he's really kind of taken control a little bit. You know, positive things from the offense. So good drives today. Defensively, whenever you can score a defensive touchdown, it's a big thing. So this is great video for us to evaluate the guys. The depth chart will start meaning a little bit now that we've had a chance to really evaluate our players.
To mark the end of training camp, the Illini hosted their Fan Appreciation Day. Once all the field work was done, fans had a chance to go down on the field, get some autographs, take some pictures with the coaches and the players. Almost all the practices so far have been open to the public, and the team just wanted to thank those that came out to support them so far.
Great. You know, it's always special, of course. A lot of the people and the fans are family. You know, they would like to see their son, see how much they progress, you know, since they let them go off. But for the guys, I mean, when somebody's in the stand pulling for you, that should bring out the best in you.
We'll hear what the players thought about the Fan Appreciation Day coming up tonight at 10. The Illini return to training camp on Monday.